Good morning, F3 Nation. I'm Alpo, and this is F3 Greenwood. We're coming to you live on a beautiful Sunday afternoon here at the epicenter. I got some guys out here. We're about to go over week 4 for the IPC challenge. It's called the Murder Bunnies. It's a new form of travel. We're about to show you. I'm going to walk through the exercise, but we're going to go ahead and get these guys started. You guys ready? Yep. All right, let's go. Go ahead and start. So the workout this week begins with 10 burpee block jump overs. If you're looking, you're doing a regular burpee, chest all the way to the ground. On the jump, you're jumping over the block. Notice that we're going left to right and not front to back on the jumps. Check these guys out. After you get done with your 10 burpees, you're gonna murder bunny out. The first location you're gonna stop is the 25-yard line. A murder bunny looks just like this. You grab the block, you move it forward, you put your weight forward on the block, and then you hop your feet forward. So we can take our blocks with us here at F3 Greenwood. This is the creation of the mad scientist out front there, Crayola. You guys can thank him for all the wonderful pain that's going to take place. Okay, so at the 25-yard line, the first exercise is 25 thrusters. Dixie Chick's here to show us some thrusters. Everyone should know what these are. We've been doing them. They're a wonderful exercise. Make sure you're going all the way down, breaking the 90 with the legs. Make sure you're pushing all the way to the top, straight elbows, head through the window. All right. Look, good looking thrusters, right? They're 25. For the sake of the video, we're cutting the reps. Here's number 24, number 25. So when you get done with 25 reps, you and your block find their way back to the starting line. It doesn't matter how you get there. If you'd like to murder bunny back, you're more than welcome to. Once you get back to the start, you do 10 burpee block jump overs, and then you murder bunny out to the 50-yard line. That's where we're going next, the 50. When you get to the 50-yard line, it is a combo merkin that you are doing. One hand will be on the block, one hand will be on the ground. Down, swap hands, up, that's 1 rep. Down, swap hands, up, that's 2 reps. Down, swap hand, up, 3 reps. Each time, chest going all the way down, arms breaking the 90, back stiff all the way through the heels and the ankles. Here at the 50-yard line, you are doing 50 of these. Remember, they're a combo exercise, so technically you're doing 50 on this side and 50 on this side. All right, there's number 49. There's number 50. After you're done with your 50, you and your block mosey back to the starting line, where you're to perform 10 burpee block jump overs and murder bunny to the 75. Once you get done with your burpee block jump overs, you murder bunny out to the 75-yard line. At the 75-yard line, you have to complete 75 reps. Here at IPC, we know it's a hard standard to count to 25, to count to 50, to count to 75, and to count to 100. But we have faith that you at F3 Nation can do it. For the 75, the exercise is the curl press. You start with the block at the bottom, you curl up, and then you do an overhead press. You can hold the block 2 ways. Currently, Ben Gay's holding it, where it has a weak advantage in the curl, but a strong advantage in the overhead press. Can you swap those up for me? You can hold it where you have an advantage in the curl, but then you have a disadvantage in the overhead press. It's something you're gonna have to overcome, figure out which way works for you. It's all about strategy. It's 75. All right, sake of time, 74, 75. You and your block, take off, back to the starting line for another 10 burpee block jump overs. Once you complete your 10 burpee block jump overs at the starting line, you're to murder bunny out to the 100-yard line. Let's go to the 100. Juggernaut's out here at our 100-yard line. He is doing a vertical block windshield wiper. Go ahead, Jug, start us off. Just keeping his feet together. His feet are touching the ground on each side of the block. They are going directly over the top of the block, and his shoulders are not on the ground. This is not an exercise to where you lay your back on the ground. You can use your arms for support. You can bob your head like he's doing. It doesn't matter. There's 3 requirements. Feet touch each side of the block. Feet go over the top of the block. Shoulders stay off the deck. Everybody understand? So when you get done, each rep here counts. Rep 1, 2, 3, 4. Every rep counts. So with the sake of time, 98, 99, 100. Once you're done with 100, you and your block, go back to the starting line. At the starting line, you are to perform 10 burpee block jump overs and then record your time. So the exercise, to sum up, the workout starts with 10 burpee block jump overs. You murder bunny out to the 25-yard line. It is 25 thrusters, and then carry your block back to the starting line. 10 burpee block jump overs, murder bunny out to the 50-yard line. Do 50 cross hand merkins on the block. That's 50 one direction, 50 the other direction. Grab your block, mosey to the starting line, 10 burpee block jump overs, murder bunny to the 75-yard line. 75 curl presses. Carry your block back to the starting line, burpee block jump overs, 10 of them, murder bunny to the 100-yard line. At the 100, it is 100 windshield wipers. Count every heel touch. Once 100, you and your block back to the starting line, 10 burpees, call time. All right, that's our workout. Let's see here, let me pull up. We got some notes here to go over. Let's see. Mud gear orders, get your mud gear orders. They're back open. I know the first order of mud gear shirts have already been sent out. Some of the guys here in Greenwood have already received theirs. I missed out on the first order, so I'm gonna take full advantage of the second order. There are over 3,000 packs who have completed at least 1 week of IPC. There are over 1,700 packs who have completed all 3 weeks prior. Come on, we want to get you guys all the way out there. Make sure this is the last one in the challenge. It's going to end up being a great thing. You're going to love it. 1,700 packs so far completed. Let's see. I'd like to give a shout out to Pothole. Pothole and his standards. We're not talking about F3 Greenwood's pothole. We're talking about the other pothole out there. I'd like to say that here at IPC, again, we don't have any standards. We don't hold any standards except for form. We show you the standards on form and what the expectations are. We expect you to perform each exercise, each rep of each exercise to that strict form. Your fastest time adhering to that strict form is your score. If you can't adhere to the strict form, slow down, take a break, keep going. If you can't adhere to the strict form, feel free to modify. It's okay, modify. We modify a lot. I modify a lot during every workout. Not necessarily my IPC workouts, but every workout, usually I will modify something. Let's see, last thing. What do we got here? I want to give a big shout out to Kobe right here doing the filming. I want to give a big shout out to Ben Gay down there in the red shorts and the black shirt, our Dan Tan. Give a big shout out to all the guys that have done the IPC as far as making sure the workouts are there, the Twitter chatter. Big shout out to Waxhaw. Man, you guys are like F3 Greenwood's brother from another mother. Everything else. All right. Kobe, you got anything? Nothing. Okay. So with that, again, I'm Alpo. Appreciate you guys participating in IPC year 3, and we'll see you at F3 10 year coming up in 2021.